Hello wine people, it's Peter from Thirsty Wines, where we simplify wine. This is a dry wine tasting challenge number 10. If you watched the previous videos, you know what's the game about. I describe a wine using the WSET Level 2 in wine systematic approach to tasting, and the challenge for you is to guess what's the grape and appellation that I'm describing. I believe the previous wines were quite, not easy, but easier. This one, I think it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. In the link below, you're going to find the systematic approach to tasting for level 2, also the specification document which has the full list of wines used on WSET Level 2 in wine course, and also the wines that I'm describing in this challenging video series. And also there's a link to the video where you can actually learn more about the grape that I'm describing. So let's go. This wine, the wine is clear, medium intensity ruby color. So ruby color indicates a youthful wine. Medium intensity of color can indicate thinner skin grape variety or less extraction of color in the winery. On the nose, this wine is clean, medium intensity. So this is not a pronounced wine, it's medium intensity. And this wine is dominated by primary aromas and can have some secondary aromas. I'll show you the aromas in a few seconds. On the palate, this wine is dry, has high acidity and medium tannin. I choose a medium tannin for this exercise, but this wine can be low to medium in tannin. It's not really a high tannin wine. Alcohol is medium. Body is medium. It's not really a full body wine, but can be also a quite light body wine. Flavor intensity is medium. Aromas are dominated by primary aromas, and there's a hint of secondary aromas, and the finish is medium. So when I have a wine that I'm describing medium, it's usually a wine that, it's not going to be a very good or outstanding wine, but it's also not acceptable wine. I'll come back to the conclusion. Let me just show you the aromas. So this wine, this is a red wine dominated by red fruit. So red currant, cranberry, raspberry, but it's really dominated by this red cherry and red plum kind of aroma. And can also have this black pepper kind of character. Okay. On the secondary aromas, just a hint of secondary aromas like cedar, which could indicate used oak, bigger oak barrels. It's not really a wine that is, at least this one, that uses new oak. And this wine doesn't have any tertiary character. So, the quality of this wine, I put it good. We use the Blitz system to describe the quality of this wine. Blitz is, B is for balance. So this wine is quite balanced. It has high acidity, but with medium aroma intensity of, also let me just put the fruit ripeness. I forgot here. So the fruit is ripe, but ripe and fresh. I wouldn't say unripe, but ripe, fresh, tart, red fruit. So I said this wine is quite balanced, has medium, well-polished tannins, acidity is high, balanced by medium, fresh, tart, red fruit. Alcohol is also medium, well integrated. L is for length. This wine has a medium finish, so not really long, but medium. Intensity is medium, identifiable. It is a well-defined wine in regards to what's the grape variety, with high acidity, medium to low tannins. This ripe, fresh fruit indicates a more moderate climate. Also, the medium alcohol indicates a more moderate climate. And it's not really a complex wine. It has dominated by fresh red fruit. There can be a hint of black pepper and really just a hint of secondary notes with no tertiary character. So what is this wine? Is this Gevrey-Chambertin, so a Pinot Noir, a village level from Burgundy? Is this a Crozes-Hermitage, a Syrah wine from northern Rhône? Is this Barbera d'Asti from Piedmont? Or is this a Barolo? So let's eliminate what is not. I know that the black pepper kind of character gives you the thinking that this could be a Crozes-Hermitage, a Syrah, but Syrah doesn't fit because the acidity is high. Syrah from northern Rhône, I mean, the acidity is going to be more on the medium plus side, but tannin here is medium. So a Syrah from northern Rhône will go towards higher tannin, and also Syrah will be dominated by black fruit, so it's not Crozes-Hermitage. Is this Gevrey-Chambertin, a Pinot Noir from Burgundy? Can fit with the red fruit, with high acidity, with medium to low in tannin, but Gevrey-Chambertin will not have this black pepper character, and it will have more kind of mushroomy kind of aromas, and it will be more complex and longer finish. So is this a Barolo? It's not a Barolo. Barolo has high acidity, red fruit dominated, but it's gonna have high tannins, and it's gonna have secondary and tertiary character. It's gonna be a much more complex wine. So this is Barbera d'Asti. Barbera is a grape variety, again, like Barolo and Nebbiolo it comes from Piedmont. It is the most grown grape variety in Piedmont, and it's a grape variety that can produce very, very simple, acceptable wines. Many wines like Barbera d'Asti are good quality, can be also very good, and there's also premium examples of Barbera produced in Piedmont. So let me know in the comment section what's the grape and appellation that you thought it was, and I'll see you in the next challenge. Until then, stay thirsty and wise.